We're live now in Hamburg, Germany, bringing you great international football. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Patriots square off against the Rams. Both teams have... Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 10. Number 85 takes this one back to the 22-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Receives the handoff. Number 68 records the tackle at the 33.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Number 34 in motion.
Green, 64.
With a counterplay. The 28 records the stop at the 43.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Throw a little play action in there. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Number 5 goes to work with an empty backfield. Looking for the long completion. The pass throw is incomplete. The receiver might have had a step, but the ball sailed.
He's got a strong arm, and sometimes you'll let a pass get away from him a little bit, and you'll see him overthrow it just like that one.
Out of the shotgun, dropping back. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Number 7 is back to receive this kick. From the 21. He gets next to nothing on that return as they bring him down at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 26. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Number 8 starts out of the shotgun. Throwing. Wide receiver pass. 26 is there on the stop at the 33. Ball on their own 33. Number 8 scans the defense from the gun. Closing in. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Number 43 goes in motion, dropping back. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Number 26 with the coverage. The Rams line up in a 4-3. St. Louis drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 39. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
And that's what you need on a 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Number 1 comes into the game for the punt. Number 85 is the deep return man. From the 21-yard line. Number 85 with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 36. Ball on their own 36. He gets the carry. Great fake.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Hand it off to the back. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Rams with a four-man front. With the carry. Nice play fake. Pressure.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Number 8 sends a man in motion. Throws it. Number 22 brings him down. Number 87 couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up fourth down. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. And he signals for the fair catch.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
First and 10. Out of the gun. Deep throw. Broken up. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 49 comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Number 5 with split backs. Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his back. He has room to run. Running a lot of room. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Nickelback in this time.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Yellow, 16.
For the counterplay. Number 68 is there for the tackle. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. Get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Throwing, hits the back with some running room. Number 48 records the stop at the 43.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Number 30, the lone back. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, completed pass to the back. Number 49 with the tackle at the 40-yard line. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. Just over a minute still to go. Out of the gun. He gets the carry. Great fake. Under pressure, brought down. It's a huge loss. Number 5 tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
Closing in. Incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers. This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Yellow, 15.
Looking for something long. It's caught. Stopped cold by number 28.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Throwing. Straight to the
receiver.
And he's brought down at the 4-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Throws it. The pass goes for a touchdown. Quick connection for the score. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they wanted to do, take a lot of time off the clock, cap it off with a touchdown.
They put out a great effort controlling the line of scrimmage and getting some big plays that move the sticks. You want to keep seeing those sticks moving if you're on offense. Stick stopping is usually a bad thing.
From the 8-yard line. The Patriots don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Backing off. Number 8 from the shotgun. Number 43 moves in motion. Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. Number 44 whacks the ball carrier at the 33-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. New England will stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. The corners playing back. The Rams with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 43 is there on the stop. Number 8 stops the clock with that timeout. Dropping back with the throw right on target to the wide receiver. Number 44 records the tackle at the 45-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
At the end of 2, the score is 7-0. Rams. Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. From the 5. A lot of space in front of him. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Kick returning is a field thing. Not only do you have to get under the kick and secure it, but you got to find that lane that you're looking for. And look for some help from your blockers to set up that block or two that you need to break free.
This one is fielded by number 85. The blocking broke down in that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Using split backs.
Cowboy, 72.
Going in the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The back is wide open. He's pushed out at the 20th. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing. Number 99. Pass it. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Number 8 with a man in motion. A pass on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat. Try this play.
The Rams come out on a nickel back. Hands it off. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 31.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
On 3rd down now, they have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up a first. Number 31, the lone back. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 22 makes the play at the 24. Number 9 doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Number 3 will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. Not much on that return.
No, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking to run it here. The 30. Big open. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Across the goal line to the score. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
Now with his speed, you better swarm him. You have to get a whole bunch of guys on him and get him to the ground. It's easier said than done. That's what they got to try and do, and they got to do it better than that.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And they're able to get into the end zone, and that gives them the lead now.
That was a great effort by everyone, especially the offensive line. They pulled together to get the ball in the end zone.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is fielded by number 31. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Number 8 sends a man in motion. Pushes it out to the left. Number 26 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be a great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Little misdirection. Number 69 hauls him down behind the line.
The offensive line's kind of getting pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Throwing. Number 36 has it.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time the throw was a little bit off. The defender was right there to make the interception. Let's move this football.
Using split backs. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Completed pass to the back. The 20. The 10. The pass goes for 6.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 21-10. Rams. Number 2 in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 8.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Rams come out on a nickel package. With the throw. Incomplete. Number 29 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 36 was there on the coverage.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Number 8 will work out of the shotgun. Pressure, throwing, knocked away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 44.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
He'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. He appeared to be fooled by the zone's coverage as the timely interception is made by number 44.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him, not try and shoot for a big play so often.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 48. Pushes it out to the left. Number 14 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Hole at about midfield. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for. We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 21-10. Rams. The Rams have the ball on a 2-score advantage as we get set for the final quarter. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Gets the call. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
So the punting unit stays on the sidelines. I'm going to take a shot here on 4th down. Number 46 brings him down at the 36.
This is just a great play to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 37-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Makes the toss to the left. Number 61 belts him hard at the 36-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Going to the right. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 37. Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Number 7 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. They'll go from the shotgun. Rolls right. Throws it. Number 43 has it. The 20. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it.
going to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 10-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 5-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. 5 yards away from the end zone. Gives the ball off. Touchdown, Rams. Number 30 gets the handoff, breaks the plane for the second time. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Rams have wrapped this one up, John.
They did a good job of not letting up. You should do things that got you the lead in the first place, and they did it there.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
A little over a minute left. Throw. Knocked away. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
Just over a minute still to go. The Rams with a 4-man front. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 26 with the tackle at the 47. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Closing in, throwing. The wide receiver has it. Tackle at the 39-yard line. It's the 4th stop he's made today. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 65 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 37-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Number 8 with a man in motion. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back. New England pulls a timeout with under a minute left in the 4th quarter. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. The Rams with a 4-man front. Number 9 comes in motion, loosening up the coverage on the outside. Pressure, gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30. Number 26 with the stop. He'll stop the clock with a spike. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. 9th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Drops back. Pump faking. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Number 44 comes up to make the play. At the 19. He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back, stepping up. Number 8 gets brought down for the sack. Just a terrific performance by the defensive group. They've smothered nearly every pass play, and that's 5 sacks now for them. Pressure coming, looking for something long. He can't bring it down inbounds. So they fail to convert on 4th down. That'll mark the end of their comeback hopes.
Absolutely. They had to get the ball into the end zone to have any shot at all.
Handed off to the back. Number 14 is there for the tackle. Number 30 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7. He hands it off. Loses the defender. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, St. Louis 28, New England 10. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.